It's a common problem. You tell your dog to leave it or drop it or take something out of their mouth and they don't. They ignore it, they continue chewing or eating something. How do you stop that? How do you get your dog to listen to leave it on the first try? I'll show you how. So leave it is one of the most important commands that we have with our dog, not only for our relationship, but also for safety. A lot of dogs chew things that they shouldn't. You drop something off the counter, your dog goes and eats it. Your dog goes and chews something that they're not supposed to. It is an extremely hazardous thing to not have a leave it command or not have a reliable leave it command. So prerequisite, if you haven't done this before, I highly encourage you to put your dog on a leash. Leash is going to be the easiest way to do this. Now, your dog is likely used to ignoring your commands. You tell them sit, you tell them down. Maybe they listen, maybe they don't. Your words don't have a lot of meaning. Today, that stops. When we are teaching leave it, your words are going to have meaning. Now, Doug here, he is on a Hermspringer 2.25 millimeter prong collar. It's a great tool. A lot of people use them. I use them for most dogs. But we want to have a tool where we can communicate with him, where we can use that pressure, concentrate that pressure, and give him a correction when we tell him to leave it and he ignores us. So what we're going to do here is, I have some high value treats for Doug. Doug really likes these. He wants them. See, he eats them. He loves these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this treat on the ground. And Doug is going to be like, ooh, that's fun. I'm going to say leave it. And Doug is going to completely ignore me. He's going to go for the treat. Before he gets to the treat, I'm going to correct him. When you correct your dog, always think firm but fair. A lot of people will struggle with this because they'll undercorrect their dog and their dog will just fight through that pressure, eat the treat, and it'll be self-reinforcing. Self-reinforcing meaning they got something out of that behavior and they're gonna do it again. So what we wanna do is we wanna turn that around. We wanna use enough pressure to get our dog to stop what they're doing. For Doug to understand, oh, shoot, I guess I'm not supposed to do that. I gotta listen to this guy next time. So what I'm gonna do, give him a treat, show him what I got. I'll put one down on the ground. So, I didn't do it there. I want to give him a little bit of a warm up, show him that, oh, this is actually really yummy. Now, drop this, leave it. No. Yes, good boy. And when your dog leaves it, not by choice, right? I corrected him for not leaving it, but when your dog actually leaves it, that's where you want to give them a reward. You want to show them, hey, when I tell you leave it, it means not to do it. Now I'll go pick this thing up, and if you do this properly, it should take 2 or 3 reps, tops. If it takes more than 2 or 3 reps, you're probably not actually correcting your dog. Leave it. Yes, good boy, bud. Good. Yes. So we've worked on this a tad, just a tiny, tiny bit, not very much. Let's see if we can get him to do it. I'm gonna reset him a little bit. But leave it doesn't have to be a command that takes a long time to teach. You can do it really, really, really fast. And I'm not gonna say leave it here. I'm gonna go get him. Doug, here. Yes, good boy. We're running out of treats, oh no. I only got 3 left, so we're gonna make these valuable. Leave it. Yes, good boy. And so you can see his response there is like, ooh, last time I went and ate that, when he said leave it, I don't know if I want to. He's thinking twice. And that is honestly exactly what we want. He now is in the mindset of, oh shit, I gotta pay attention to this guy. If I don't listen to what he says, I'm gonna be corrected. And it's gonna make him a lot happier over the long run because our words are actually gonna have meaning. You're not gonna have to like fight your dog, try to rip something out of their mouth, try to like get them to stop doing something, be stressed because they want to chew this, they want to chew that. Leave it just means leave it. Once your dog knows that command, it will stick around forever if you keep up that consequence. So in the future, this does require a little bit of generalization. We're gonna go into different places. Maybe we go into the kitchen, drop a treat or drop something, food off the counter. Our dog goes to eat it, we correct them. They're gonna understand that very fast that they are not supposed to eat whatever you're dropping when you say leave it. Now, a little bonus for you guys at the end. A lot of people they'll have different commands for leave it versus drop it versus out. Don't do that. I would much rather have one command that is generalized in different situations that means the same thing, that is 100% responsive, versus 3 commands that are all half-assed. No. There you go. So we gave him enough time. He went to eat it. No, we don't eat that. Good boy, bud. He's learning his lesson from his actions. But If we have one command that actually has meaning that's generalized, our dog is going to respond to it in any situation. With my dogs, if I tell them leave it means don't touch that thing. Leave it also means if you have a toy in your mouth, drop that toy out of your mouth. Leave it means leave that thing over there. That might not be something you're gonna put in your mouth, but just don't leave that person alone or dog alone. Leave it just means leave it. When your dog generalizes that, and well, when you generalize that with your dog's gonna understand it. Leave it does not need to be a command that you waste time on. Your dog will understand it very quickly. Found this helpful? Hit that subscribe button. See you guys next time.